Deadpool, directed by Tim Miller, stars Ryan Reynolds returning to the role of Deadpool for a brand new origin story. The original origin, of course, was in the film X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was an utterly dreadful film, and the sequence towards the end involving Deadpool was obscenely shit and something that I hope to never see again.
Stryker finally figured out how to shut you up.
Anyway, thanks to the marvelous film X-Men Days of Future Past, the timeline of the Fox Marvel universe was rewritten, and so the abomination of the fourth X-Men movie has now been erased from existence, and now that fourth film is paying us a huge debt by giving us a proper Deadpool movie. As for Deadpool itself, the overall story was fantastic. Despite it being an origin story, the main plot is based around a revenge love story, of course being appropriate for Valentine's Day. To my surprise, this worked incredibly well. The entire structure of the film is very unique and something that I really do hope to see again. Although we go from flashbacks to the main storyline back and forth, it is done in a very sophisticated way that still continues to propel both storylines onwards, without any pauses. I thought this was one of the best elements of the movie, since I really do enjoy fast-paced films. The rest of the film retained a great consistency of brilliant dialogue with frequent laugh-out-loud humour. I found the minor Easter eggs to be very enjoyable, along with the frequent humour ridiculing its own film, in particular the opening credits with the jokes against Fox Studios. Another amazing element was the gore effects, of course very gory, incredibly realistic, and made a great addition to the action scenes. It felt as though The Matrix had met the Hannibal Lecter television show. My personal favourite thing about this movie, relating mostly to the comic books, was how Deadpool frequently broke the fourth wall. He did this to narrate his own story whilst also talking to the audience itself. This was also used for great visual gags at the beginning of the film, whilst also adding to the character's background. As for the character of Colossus, his chemistry between him and Deadpool was fantastic. His character was pretty amusing as well. Finally, we have a screen-accurate version of Colossus without him being a minor background character with no dialogue, just like he is in the X-Men films. In summary, this film is pretty amazing. A great energy from the Fox side of the Marvel Universe, especially after the atrocious nightmare of the Fantastic Four reboot. I highly recommend you go and see this film in cinemas. Be sure you're up to date with the X-Men movies for even more laughs, look out for the Easter eggs throughout the film, and be sure to sit through the end credits for a great post-credit scene. I give this movie a rating of 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching my review of the movie Deadpool. If you enjoyed this review, then be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments what you think of this movie and what you thought of this review, and subscribe to my YouTube channel DVD Review Studios for more upcoming movie reviews.